to see some raised hands from those guys. We'll start with Joe Bernstein, please.
Pep, it's been a long time since a club like West Ham qualified for the Champions League and the Premier League. Do you think it's actually possible for a team like West Ham to do it? And also, would it be good for the league to have a different representative in the Champions League?
What they have doing so far, they have a chance to qualify for Champions League, but we are still in November. Even for us as a team, the last Premier League winners qualifying for the Champions will be tough. So because look, just the Premier League, the whole 4 teams already they are qualified for the next round. It's only I think country have done it. So it's really good. So in West Ham, it's a reality. It's not a maybe it's going to happen. It's a fact that they are really good and then being incredibly consistent. Not just 11 games this season, previous season, and this season is doing really well. I don't reveal any secret that anyone doesn't know.
Do you think it would be good for the league though if we had a different name in the Champions League? Would it be good for the whole country?
As far Man City is there, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter the next. At the end, listen, Joe, we will qualify the Champions League the teams who deserve it. We can say it's good or bad. I'm pretty sure for West Ham will be good. Support us for all of them. But, Premier League don't deny. Champions League, FA Cup, Carabao Cup, maybe, one bad day. But Premier League, the winner, full deserve it. The 4 qualified Champions League, full deserve it. We play every day with the problems, injuries, good moments, bad moments, good weathers, bad weathers, good decision referee, bad decision referee. Everything played the same. So that's why if finally the champion and the qualify, it's because they deserve it.
Phil Thomas, please.
We've seen a few managerial changes over the last few weeks. We hear a lot about how difficult it is for players to adapt when they first come into the Premier League. We don't hear so much about managers. Now you came in as one of the best managers in the world. What is it about the Premier League for a manager that makes it tough to adapt to, that you have to, that you maybe don't get elsewhere?
As much tough, as much you know your players, as much they know you, and they can feel that we believe and we want to do. As close you understand that will be quicker. And as far or more difficult you adapt, you will be sacked. So, no more complicated than that, Phil.
What did you find that you had to adapt to when you first came? What makes the Premier League more difficult? We hear what's different as a player. What's different about it when you come in as a manager?
I had an idea when I came here. Of course, you have to feel it, you need time. But the most difficult it was in the first season is to know each other. The people want results, they want success, morning, afternoon. And it's impossible. You need time. And even if you don't have time, it's not real. The success needs a success or be something, consistent, you need time. Without time, because you have success immediately because something happened and there's not work behind, no time behind, will be disappear soon. And everything you achieve without effort, don't give too much credit. It will not be sustainability for a long time, that's for sure. So and everything time. The problem is that we don't have time to manage it. You have to win immediately for the pressure. Yeah, I would not say for the media, for the club itself, for the CEOs, for the owners. They want a success, they want to be sustainable. They need to be in the Champions League or wherever to the, for the resources, for the money, for everything. That's why we don't have time. Unfortunately, it's like this. We have to accept it and try to reduce the time as much as possible. Lie to the owners, CEOs, like we are doing a good job. We are not losing. We are losing, and give time, win time, earn time for at the end try to, to get success as soon as possible.
Final couple of guys. We'll go to Simon Bullock and then Mike McGrath, please.
It's a little bit of a follow-up from that question that Phil just asked you, really. It's your 6th year in England. English football like the back of your hand now, and the impact that you've had in those 6 years is incredible. You see kids on the park, they don't want to be Kevin De Bruyne and Raheem Sterling, they also want to be Cancelo and Edison now.
I would say better. I would say to the kids, Simon, try to imitate Kevin De Bruyne and Raheem Sterling because they earn more money than Cancelo and the keeper. The strikers better.
What I was just wondering is, when you've finished your business with City, you said that you would eventually like to be an international manager. In the future, could you ever see yourself working for the FA? Because, like you say,
No. Gareth Southgate is doing an incredible job. Don't go in that way, Simon.
I'm not trying to get rid of Gareth Southgate. But
No. I think extend the contract. No, Gareth. Congratulations on my behalf to Gareth.
Could you ever see yourself working again in English football if it's not for a club then at international level?
I don't think about that, honestly. I would love. I said many times when I finish we finish our part here training, for the pleasure to live a World Cup, European Cup. I would like to live it, but I know it's not easy to find it because normally there's a few positions and normally I think it's difficult going to happen, but I would like it. But in the same time, if it not happen, I will train at club, so it will not be a problem. But in England, being here, I think always I will be in Man City, and if I have to come back, I will come back to Man City if they want me. So I don't think I'm going to train another club in England, a part of this club.
I mean, we've had foreign coach before of our national team. And they've usually come in pretty cold. They don't really know English football. Whereas you've worked in for 6 years, you've managed multiple championship-winning teams. I just think in terms of a good fit, when Gareth Southgate as well as finished with England, I just think it would be a no-brainer.
Listen, what I want is Gareth had done an incredible job. Reaching last stages, final semi-finals, the last World Cup, European Cup. But this is a huge success for the English football. And what I want is extend a contract. I don't know how many years, and after extend more if he's happy and the FAI is happy to do it. So I'm not here to take a position for anyone. So it's not my target to target there. It's being here, West Ham, as long as possible. Be here, as much my energy still is there and my love for what I'm doing is here, and after, I don't know what's going to happen. Years ago, I never thought I would be in Manchester City training, and when I'm here, I never thought we'll be 6 seasons here, never. So life dictates your future, and it's much better, so we will see what happened there.
We'll finish with Mike, please, guys.
So, Pep, I was just going to ask, with these fixtures coming up, the December fixtures, so many of them, would you look at January to take the squad to Abu Dhabi for a quick break after the FA Cup? Is that possible this season? With obviously in the previous seasons you couldn't do it with the restriction.
Maybe it's possible. Maybe it's possible. We travel there.
Why? How has that been important for your title campaigns before?
But I would say we won the titles without going to Abu Dhabi, so maybe it would be a big mistake if we go there. Who knows? I'm not a guy to think in the reason why we won the titles, but we have done a specific this thing. There are many things to win, many games and titles, so it's not the reason. It's just being together there and get out a little bit for the place you are, change a bit the routine, continue training there in good weather conditions and good environment, close to our chairman and the people there, and spend time together, good dinners together, and pool a little bit, sun. So this is the reason why. So we are not going there to the holidays. We're going there to work, but instead to do it here, do it there. This is the reason why.
Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.